What's up, guys? This is Ninja on Ninja, and basically, I got a video for you today. It's political. Wrong thing. That's my text. This is what I wanted to show you. Okay, that text that I showed you real quick, by the way, is what I'm going to read you. But yeah, so it doesn't matter if you read it or not, because I'm gonna read it anyways. But hopefully, you can see this. Okay, so. This bombshell Trump scandal with Pam Bond exposed in surprise scandal by Brian Tyler Cohen. Now, for the record, I sent him a comment, and then the comment was flagged as "be respectful, be kind," and I sent it anyways. I refreshed the page, and my comment was removed. So I wanted to make a mention of that as well. But first, we're going to talk about Brian Tyler Cohen. You'll notice I stopped at 34 seconds because that's basically all you need. So, anyways.
This is Democracy Watch. Mark, we have a bombshell report from the Wall Street Journal, yet again, exposing some news that Donald Trump did not want to come out. So I'm going to put this excerpt right here on the screen from the Journal. On September 20th, Trump meant to send a private message to Attorney General Pam Bondi urging her to prosecute former FBI Director James Comey and his other favorite targets. According to U.S. officials familiar with the matter, quote, "We can't delay any longer. It's killing our reputation and credibility," Trump wrote. Trump believed he had sent Bondi the message directly, addressing it to Pam, and was surprised to learn it was public, the official said. Bondi grew upset and called the White House aides and Trump, who then agreed to send a second post praising Bondi as doing a, quote, "great job." The misfire provided a window into how, through command and chaos, Trump has executed a wholesale transformation of the Justice Department.
So first and foremost, you'll notice how it's all blinked out as it goes. He reads and then. The reason why is because people like to pause, read, and then review, make their own content out of it. So this is just a way to make people stay, and you're locked into the video because all the information isn't there. I don't like this. I see that as clickbait. I see this as um, there's a story called "The Little Girl Who Cried Wolf," and basically that's what this is. You're making a big deal out of nothing, so that's just for free. By the way, to the comment, Trump is a Trojan horse, and you are a but. I had to edit it because the comment was deleted. Remember, I wrote dumbass originally, or an idiot. I think I wrote you are a stupid idiot who doesn't see the end result, and that is a problem when it comes to being a leader. If anything, you should and real quick, I just want to say that's important when it comes to being a leader, and the reason why is because there's three classes. There's the what's called leadership, their followers, and then there's basically slaves. Essentially, like you're paying attention, kinda, but you're still just kind of doing what someone says, and then there's somebody that's doing what someone says, and if you want, you can zoom out even more, and there can be influencers, basically. But the point is just to show you that we're talking about something specific, and people like to take that and then they'll say, "Oh, you're trying to say that everybody it sucks in all positions." No, stop doing that. You're moving the goalpost. We're talking about the top 10, not the bottom 10, not the middle 80, the top 10. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, if anything, you should review what I have stated and I have been stating and talk about me as being the leader. And the reason why is because you are not very good at it. Again, edited, and I put because he sucks at it, because you are a shitty one. Right? As being a leader, you're a shitty one. Being an influencer, you're a shitty one. All you're doing is just being a what's it called? Like everyone today, all you're doing is being an amplifier. You aren't the messenger. You're just copy pastaing the message. But you need to actually have a voice. This is why most people in Congress and whatnot, they're reading from a piece of paper. It's because they're pretending to be something they're not. They're not really the leader. They're not really someone you should care for. They're some fucking long piece of shit. They're snakes. Right before it was just like, oh my god, you got with this person and they're lying to you. But nowadays, it's, oh my God, you got with this person and now you elected them for president. Like, what the. Anyways, and then that was to him, and then to the filter thing that I said I was going to bring up before. And your filter about negativity is not good, it's bullshit, because it creates a force field that makes you grow weaker. And the reason why you grow weaker is because your resistance to my, what I said doesn't grow. Your resilience doesn't grow because the force field is making you soft. I realized this. My mother would do that to me, and I couldn't get all of it out, but I tried to get as much as I could out, and that helped me better for the world. But I wasn't ready because she took it all from me, and that's what you're doing. You're being a fucking helicopter parent. That's what you have with these filters and whatnot. Like, knock it off, Karen or Susan, right? Like, I think you're Karen at this point, but you get the idea. So, anyways, what you're talking about, by the way, it's just in the weeds bullshit. Yes, it makes a point, but so does a fucking, what's it called? I always fucking forget the name of the animal. A beaver. So does a beaver. It makes a point by cutting a tree down, but it's still a fucking tree in a fucking forest. Do you understand? Like, stop fucking losing the forest for the trees. Basically, that's what you're doing, right? Stop being petty. Stop looking at the little things. Anyways, again, I have the mindset of a leader. I have the view of a leader. I have the opinion of a leader, and I think this is why the world's against me and why they want me to shut me, or why they want to shut me down. Why I'm dealing with corruption in League of Legends, why it is that every time I want to play champion, they ban it or they pick it. And it's every time. It's happened 4 times now. You can't tell me that, oh, it's a fluke. What I mean is I was like playing a champion for a while, practicing. The next thing you know, I see him every game. He's banned every game. Yorick, for example. And then I was like, okay, fine. So I'll play Mundo. I start practicing Mundo, right? Next thing I know, Mundo shows up in every game, and Yorick's banned. It's either Yorick or Mundo. I'm like, okay, fine. I can't play Mundo, so I'll play someone else. I forgot who it was, but that didn't work, right? So okay, fine. I think it was Nasus or something. He's too slow to get going, right? I think it still can work, but the problem is, I think overall, I deal with pay to win bullshit all the time, and like I played a game recently, and it was basically one sided. Like the enemy team had like 30, and my team had like 5 kills, right? And I had like got 1 kill and 2 assists, basically, just to show you what I mean. Oh, you suck you suck at jungle, you suck at jungle. And it's like, no, you suck in your lane. They're punishing you, and you're being pissed off because they're punishing you and expecting me to carry you through your hardships because you're a spoiled idiot. Anyways, that's what's going on. So, anyways, yeah, just pointing it out. And then finally today, Pantheon. I've never seen Pantheon played except for support. And I've been playing him jungle, and sure enough, I was like practicing him, and sure enough, I played today, and guess who's I'm going against in jungle? Pantheon, right? Every fucking time, basically, that's what happens, right? I go against a counter to my pick. I don't know what the fuck is going on in League of Legends, but yeah, it seems the system or people in the system, like a mafia, basically, in the league system, are targeting me or people like me who speak truth to power, and they're trying to shut me down so that my message will not grow. Because the population will believe me if I'm challenger. And so they're trying to make sure that I don't reach challenger because people will listen if I make it. And they're trying to talk as much shit as they possibly can because people will believe the bullshit. Right? And that's the problem. That's the thing. That's the deal. But I have the wherewithal and the knowledge to be the best. They've tried. PlayStation All Stars, League of Legends, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat. I was really good at these games. Right? But anyways, that's it. Be well, be happy, be safe. I'm out. No offense, Brad Tyler Cohen. You're just a dumbass. You just don't see as far as you should. Anyways, yeah, that's it. It's a peace. Yeah.